Hello there, my fellow Minecraft friends, and welcome back to another episode of Survival Minecraft from the Dudecraft Java Let's Play World. I am your host, Mojo Roberts 2600, also known as the Dude of Minecraft, and in the last episode, you saw me building a sweet creeper factory with loads of gunpowder and a promise that I would be going to fight the Ender Dragon this episode. Well, here we go. I've carved a very, very, very long tunnel, in total almost 12,000 blocks long, and this has been going on in between episodes and behind the scenes while I've been doing other stuff. But this tunnel stretches all the way from my base area all the way back to where the end portal is. If you saw me start this series, you saw an episode, the very first episode, where I walked roughly 12,000 blocks from the spawn chunks all the way out to the spot where I decided I wanted to live, which was an area directly on the other side of the nether from where my blaze factory would be. And as you see me coming up here by the end portal, I can tell you that in real life time that took roughly, I would say 38 minutes or 42 minutes. I can't remember which it was, but it's about 40 minutes of walking. And here I am, I've arrived. And this very, very long tunnel maybe isn't the best way of doing this, but here I am, I've done it, and it eliminated a lot of overworld travel, which was kind of the point of digging this long tunnel, as I wanted to avoid traveling overland for very long distances. It seems like it probably would have taken longer, maybe not longer than carving the tunnel itself, but here we go. Let's light this portal now. Sweet. Alright, now before I go in, I want to make sure I set my spawn point. That way if I die fighting the dragon, I will respawn directly here and not have to walk another 40 minutes from my house back out here again. And I'm unable to sleep in my bed because it's not nighttime, so I'm just going to go around down here and place in some torches and make things a little safer down here and make sure nothing's spawning. Nothing can get to me accidentally. We're just going to light it up, make things good, and yeah. As soon as I am able to sleep, we will be heading in to fight the dragon. And trust me, I am ready to get some wings. I've got my gunpowder factory going, and we are going to be flying all over the place, and I've got my night of sleep. So here we go. Let's head in and fight the dragon. This is the end, my only friend, the end. Enough of that. Let's get serious. Okay, I'm over on a platform, and it looks like I'm going to have to pillar my way over. Let's just kind of block up so we can get over to the area where we fight the dragon. And hopefully nothing bad happens in between here and there, but I think, yeah, we're going to be okay. Now I'm up here on one of the taller pillars, and I'm removing the iron gates from in front of it so I can shoot at it from the ground level. So I'm just kind of clearing some area here, and take a shot. Kaboom! Gotcha. And got the other one also, and let's keep moving. Okay, I'm doing my best to remove these end crystals and stop the dragon from recharging his health. And I think I've got one more tall one there with the gates I need to get to. And there seem to be more of these pillars than in the PlayStation version. I think it was only 6, and I think it's 8 or 10 on this one. We seem to be witnessing some Endermen fighting the Ender Dragon, which is kind of weird. I have seen it a few times on PlayStation 4, and it was really wonky when it happened. It would throw you all over the place. And hopefully that's not going to happen to me here, but he is definitely fighting those Endermen, and they are fighting him. Now I'm going to do my best to avoid any eye contact with these bad guys here, and while he's distracted, I think I will head over and see what I can do about pillaring up on this last section and clearing out the iron gates. No! No! What is going on? No! Oh, no! Mojo Roberts 2600 didn't want to live in the same world as the Ender Dragon. Yes, I did! Yes, I did! Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. What do I even want to do? Do I want to respawn? Title screen? Respawn? Yeah, you know it. You know it. I have to respawn. I have to go again. Oh, no. It was so easy on the PlayStation version. It's a little bit different. I'll say it's a little bit different. So as I'm respawning here, I'm realizing that I don't have any food. I don't have any backup equipment. I don't have a bow and arrow, extra arrows, anything like that over here. I have nothing. I had not even anticipated the possibility that I would not succeed against the Ender Dragon. It's something I've done so many times on the PlayStation version, and it's like a cakewalk. It's nothing that's really that intense. So I started back up the tunnel towards my house, which is, of course, a 40-minute walk away to, restock my bow and arrow and get some armor and some food and some things. And I'm realizing that I'm not even going to make it anywhere close to my house, because I need to basically start from scratch. I need to collect some stone and some sticks, get some torches, and gather myself some food, especially because I cannot even walk back to my house from here without some food. And of course, I'm 60 blocks underground, and I'm going to need to collect some things and sort of work my way back towards the dragon fight. This is so embarrassing, I tell you. I am going to get there, but it's embarrassing that I have to sort of stop and get myself food and get myself armor again. And like I said, I had not even anticipated the possibility of failure. But here we are. We are failing once again. I'm so good at this failing thing. I should put it in every video. I mean, I almost do. And I'm kicking myself right now because there's several things that I could have done to sort of prepare for this instance. And I've done none of those things. I could have left a chest back there by my bed near the end portal. I could have put food in it. I could have put backup gear in it. But I've done none of those things. So once again, here I am. And I think I'm going to dig my way up from here, see what I can encounter, hopefully find some animals and gather myself some food. So here we are, crawling out into daylight once again. I guess I really had assumed that if I was going to die, it would be by an Enderman or the dragon itself, and not being flung over into the void and losing all my gear and everything. And my thinking is that I would have just walked back in there and gathered my things again, and no big deal. But I was tossed over the edge, so I didn't plan for that, and now I'm having to sort of build myself up from nothing once again. But I'm going to mark this spot here where I crawled up out of the underground. That way I know where I need to go to get back down to where I'm going. But I want to also pillar up and sort of have a look around here. My goal at this point is just going to be to get myself some food, so I'm able to make the long trek back to my house, unfortunately, because I need to gear up again, and I'm not too keen on just camping out in this area until I get enough gear to get back into the dragon fight. And I saw a village over there, so I think I'll head over there. Now I'm in this village, and I get this weird feeling like I've been here before. Maybe way back in episode 1, very, very long time ago. The end portal is not too far off of the spawn chunks, and my logic is that maybe this is the place I was in the beginning when I visited that first village. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, and I'll have to fact check that later on. But I'm just kind of making my way through here, and I've set myself up a little bit of a furnace and getting myself some food going, because I am not going to make the journey all the way back to my home until I have enough food and sustenance to guide me on that way. So I'm just kind of doing the camping out thing here, and I'll do my best to get enough food and hopefully get back into this dragon fight just as soon as I possibly can. So I'm filling my face hole full of cooked mutton, and I'm heading back over to where I built the pillar up, and this is the tunnel headed back towards my house. I've got a long way to go, so let's get going. That walk through the underground is absolutely agonizing, so I've decided that I'm going to start building a tunnel out through the nether, of course, because I built one tunnel, so why not build another long, pointless tunnel? I guess there is a point to it, after all. I mean, I'm going to fight the dragon. But, yeah, so I'm going to sort of build another tunnel, and this way I'll be able to make it back to the end much more quickly and with a lot less hassle than what I just went through, walking there, dying, and then walking all the way home. And I don't want to walk back again, so yeah, let's do this through the nether this time. Okay, after a long, tedious process of building walkways through the nether, here I am at the spot I've determined to be the best spot to build my nether portal that's going to link up directly with the end portal. And hopefully, nope, that's the wrong spot. And of course, I will knock out this piece of obsidian and try again. Boy, I am striking out today. Alright, now that that's straightened out, it's time to pop this portal and see where it goes. And if my calculations are correct, Morty, we should be popping out, yes, directly inside the dungeon for the end portal frame. And if I could see, wow, I'm right next to my bed. What great calculations. But I think, yeah, let's store some of this stuff, and it's going to be time to head back into the dragon fight, which has taken me a very long time. Of course, not on video, but in the course of the real world, this has been an all-day thing. So we're 10 minutes later in the video, but here we go again. I'm setting my spawn point once again, and I'm going to be heading back into the dragon fight, and hopefully things go a little bit better than the last time. And I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to finally do this. Let's go. Back into the end for the first time in several hours, and of course I cannot pick my belongings up because I was thrown into the void. So I had to go re-gear up, and I'm back once again, and hopefully this goes a little bit better than the last time. And if disaster strikes again, I will definitely be better prepared to get right back in here, as opposed to the last time, which I had to wander away for several hours and make my way back. But yeah, Enderman, stop it. Stop messing with me. Don't. I have to let you know I've had a very hard day, Enderman, and I need you to leave me alone. Thank you. Thank you. I will take the Ender Pearl and something to eat also, and let me just throw all these torches right here because why not? Okay, so I believe I have, well, there's 1 and 2. I missed. There's 2. Boom. And then that one, that's the one where disaster struck last time, and I'm unfortunately going to have to pillar back up here. And the only thing maybe I would have done a little bit differently is bring some potions of feather falling. Not again. Okay. At least I've landed on some blocks, and my belongings are not just gone in the breeze. And here they are. Good. Give me my stuff back. And what is the deal? Why can I not get this pillar? Let's go again. Pillar up, pillar up, pillar up. Please leave me alone. Please don't throw me. Please don't throw me into the void. Please don't make me splat down. I'm trying very hard here. Okay. Let's just knock out these iron fences. Give myself enough of a shooting lane. Good. Now let's get down before anything terrible happens. Like that. Oh no! Not again. Okay. Safe. Okay, I've taken care of all of the end crystals with the fences around them. There we go. Boom, that one's gone. And I believe I have 2 left standing over here. And I'm going to get these taken care of so I can start fighting the dragon himself instead of the crystals and gravity and things like that. But yeah, this one's way up there. Get a good shot. Still missed. You can see it sticking out of the side of the obsidian, so I'm very close. And fail. And fail. And let's try this other one. I got that one, okay. Now let me move a little bit closer here and see what is getting me. What is shooting me? That's not cool, man. That's not cool. I'm going to eat steak about it. Alright. So yeah, I got the 1 end crystal left standing up here. I don't believe there's anything else. I just want to watch this dragon for a minute. Stop shooting things at me. I'm trying to kill you. Don't you want to allow that? No, I guess not. Okay, I've got all the crystals, and I'm doing my best to lob arrows at this dragon up here. And, yeah, I'm hitting him. And it's not doing too much damage, but it's not too bad. And this is something that's new to me for a Java version, is that the arrows bounce off the dragon when he's down here on his perch. And you absolutely have to go inside with your sword and try to hit him. And I'm doing my best right here, and it's it's not going well. But here we go. I'm getting a good couple shots in on this dragon, and there he goes flying away. Oh, he's flinging me. No. No big deal, no big deal. I'm not too worried. I landed on blocks, so my stuff isn't gone in the void. We'll just head right back in, and we are on it. So I'll make my way back up the stairs here. And as I said, I'm a PlayStation 4 version player for a very long time, and there are some key differences. For example, there are more pillars, there are more end crystals to deal with the recharging of the dragon. Also, when your dragon comes down to his perch, you are not able to hit him with arrows in this version, which back in the PlayStation version, you would just stand back and lob arrows at the dragon standing over the perch. No big deal. So slightly different, maybe just a little bit more difficult, maybe just that I have not dealt with it before. But here comes this dragon. He's sort of doing some loops. He's making his way back down to the perch. And I'm trying my best to hit him with a few arrows before he gets here. And then we're going to charge in with our sword and do our best to chop him up. So let's go, let's go. Yeah, we're getting him here. Good job, good job. Stuff is going well. And he is getting down there. He's got about a third of the health left. And I have the feeling he's going to fly away one more time before I get him. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, I've done a lot of damage on this turn here. And he doesn't seem to be leaving. Oh, there he goes. Just a little bit of sliver, and he throws me again. He's thrown me again. What is with this dragon? Maybe this is a Java thing. But I never experienced this much getting tossed around by the dragon on the PlayStation 4 version. Something different. And, you know, it's a learning thing, so it's okay. It's all part of the process. And I'm just going to make sure that my health is full. Because I think this is about to be it. We are about to get this fool. No more messing around. I'm going to lob some arrows at you. Come on. I need you to come down to your perch. Because we're going to do this right here and right now. Come on now. Whoa, I've thrown ender pearls. That's not good. And, okay. Luckily, I've survived. I haven't ended up in any weird places. Yeah. Alright. Let's make our way back up here. I have the feeling... Oh, he's coming right down to his perch. I gotta get over there. I gotta get over there very quickly. Come on now. You got just a little bit left. Just a little bit of a sliver left. Oh, it's time. Come on now. Oh boy. I'm getting thrown. Okay. Maybe it's not time. It's definitely not time. But it's almost time. Make sure my health is full here. I'm going to make my way back up here. And please don't fly away. Please don't fly away. Just a little bit more. One more. Yes! I have done it! I am the master of the end. Free the end. Advancement made. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there are Endermen. And they're... I can't get away! I'm not... Oh no! Oh, that's okay. I'm right here. All right, we're going to run right back in. We're going to pick our stuff up, and we're going to move on with this. So we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Not the most stylish approach, but definitely I got the job done. So I guess that's all that sort of counts. And yeah, let me run over here and collect my things back. If I can find the spot where I dropped everything, somewhere in this vicinity of the end. And I've accomplished everything that I set out to do, albeit it took me 6 or 7 hours longer than what I really had anticipated in the beginning. But yeah, the dragon's dead. We have our access into the end city areas, and I'll be heading over there in the very next episode to collect myself my elytra and my shulker boxes. But let's head on over here because there is just a ton of XP, and I still haven't found my stuff. There's my stuff in the pile over there, so I'm going to head over there and grab that first. Make sure none of my awesome gear despawns. And it seems like we've gotten everything back. Just play. Alright, good. So let's get on over here and collect some XP. And there is a lot of it. And a few ender pearls. That's from the dragon actually fighting the enderman, not from me fighting the enderman. So yeah, look at this. We're up above level 60. And everything's looking good. And I'm going to crawl over here because... Of course, we need to collect a souvenir from today's episode, and that will be the Ender Dragon's egg. And where did that egg go? They always teleport to some weird places. Sometimes they fall down through the middle and they end up back at World Spawn. At least that's the way it used to be. But here it is. And I will be collecting this for my souvenirs. We put a torch down below. Break this block. Boom. And we got ourselves the next generation. Goal reached. Goal achieved. The next generation. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all of the time that I have for today's episode. I do appreciate you stopping by. Please leave a like if you enjoyed my video. And if you would consider subscribing, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot. And until next time... Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mojo Roberts 2600, also known as the Dude of Minecraft, and I will see ya!